So I haven't replied to a lot of comments. I've been work's been busy. It seems like after work's been busy. And it's one of those things that just got put on the back burner. So it's exactly 11:38 Sunday night. I'm going to reply to around 200 comments on the last like 6 videos that I haven't done anything with. And I apologize. So I'm going to go through those and reply to those. Now, I'm not going to reply to all of them because some of them, aren't worth replying to, aren't worth the time that I do have to do it. So we'll skip a couple here and there. But I'll go through these and do all these comments. And then I'll come back to you here and there. And when I get a good one, I'll let you all hear what I had to say. So, like I said, I got, there's quite a few videos here. We got quite a few. It goes all the way back to almost a week ago. Let me look at this one. See if I got it. I don't have any on this one. We're gonna be over 200 comments. So here we go. I replied to one there. This is all the way back to fidget spinner video. And the worst video, that one got some yeah. So let's go all the way back to that video, and here we go. I just got done with the fidget spinner video, and they are rather very amusing. And the funny thing is today at church this morning, Emery decided to bring his to church, and it got taken away from him, or he had gotten in trouble. I'm not sure. I think he got taken away from him. He got it back after church. But the funny part is he got home and told me that it never left his pocket. I'm like, dude, how did you know you have it if it didn't leave your pocket? he couldn't quite figure that out. But those things are a little fun to have with the kids. This is all I do. Here we go. Jimmy Dugan commented, "Would like to see you and the Slasher get into a grapple boom battle." It wouldn't be good because the Prentice Slasher boom's way bigger than that little chipper boom. So he'd have me on that, but that would make it most excellent video. But I don't think the boss would be too happy when I swung over. The first thing I do is go for those hoses, man. I ripped them things right off quick, but. That would be a hilarious, awesome video, but the boss would be so mad. It'd be so expensive. But that's hilarious. That would be an epic video. Can you hear those coyotes? And the frogs. Some coyotes out there. maybe halfway done. I think I'm a little short of halfway done because the last couple videos got a bunch of comments on them. We're at 41 minutes. Still going strong. My back's starting to get me a little irritated in that comfortable position. Doing it inside is kind of difficult because the kids were going to bed. They were supposed to be in bed, but some of them weren't asleep because they took a nap today and it was a little loud. So I did it out here, which is actually better. It's cooler out here. It's a lot nicer and quieter. I love this front porch, back porch, or whatever porch it is. I don't know. Anywho. I was doing the comments on the video for the 8 loads out by 2 o'clock that day we was rolling wood out. Dale commented, and then broke by 5. No, we didn't break down that day. That was when you're dealing with that nice of wood that's on that job. When you got them straight poles, that chipper don't break down a whole lot. It seems to run a lot better. It's the nasty trees that have a tendency for that thing to break down more often. When you're putting that aspen through it's nice and straight, you can roll some wood out there because it has a lot less tendency to break down. And just smoke them loads out of there. So Dan just asked me, how do you work it? Grab the bundles that are furthest from the landing first, or the closer ones in first? And he's talking about pulling bundles. And that's a great question. We'll have to go over that here on this next job because we'll be moving here in a day or two. So we can actually get to flip the drone up and kind of show you how the wood's laid out and how you kind of go about pulling the wood. Because it's not like on a lot of jobs you can't go to that back bundle, the furthest ones away, and pull them closer, just because how the wood's laid out like this. So that's a good question. I should do a video on that. Remind me, Dan. Mike asked me on that video, the skin video, he said, does the landowner pay the company to remove the wood, or what's the most common agreement? I'm not longer just a chimney sweep that came across your firewood video a long time ago and haven't stopped watching you and the guys' work. Thanks for watching, Mike W. We pay for all the wood that's cut. We don't ever, trust me, if we could get the wood for free, I mean, it'd be awesome. It'd be the awesomest thing in the world. Mike would be so happy. We'd be doing backflips from here to Kansas City. I don't know, but no, we pay for all of the wood that we cut. It's all landowners all get paid for that. So logs, chips, everything, they get paid for it. So that's a good question. If you don't, everything's different. Some parts of the country they don't pay for the wood. Some part of the country people pay them to take the wood. There's different types of agreements. Even around here, but all the stuff that we produce, the landowner gets paid for. So, good question. Just replying to some of the comments on the video called Rain, Rain, Rain. We did that video on Thursday morning, and some parts of Michigan just got drenched. Took out roads. I mean, it did some real damage down south of here. And they're just talking about some farmers, man. Some of them farmers are hurting down there. mean, their fields were they're just like lakes. They're just covered in water. But it wasn't pretty down there, that's for sure. But some of the comments are pretty funny on here. Some people, it's good stuff. Well, don't work in the rain. Well, yeah, we did that one load on Thursday, and then we didn't work Thursday, the rest of that day, or Friday. We didn't work Friday, so we didn't work in the rain. We did the one day when it started to rain, and so we did shut it down. So it's always interesting. People always leave some pretty nice comments. And no, we're not getting chains out on the skidders. Here's another good comment. It says, have you ever noticed that there is only a hill to contend with when it's raining? Normally what you pointed to out there is just a gentle rise. I'm in the video here. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I figured I could get them all done in an hour. But I can't. So, I actually figured I'd get it done in an hour and then go edit it and upload it. Didn't work. But, I hope you enjoyed it. I needed to catch up. I got about 70 more comments to do. And I looked on the next video to do the next one. And the comment read, why don't you guys run skidder chains? I already made a video about that. So we don't run chains where we're at. We got chains for them. We run them in the winter sometimes. I don't even know if we put them on this winter. One skidder had them on this winter. We don't run them a lot. We don't need them a lot. Obviously, if we needed them, we put them on there. We're on one clay job. It had some hills with it. Got some rain. It's no big deal. We're not going to throw tire chains on them. Skidders. But I hope you guys enjoy this quick little comment thing. I figured I'd make a video to show you how long it takes to do comments. When you start a YouTube channel like I did, you have all the time in the world to. I remember getting comments. It'd come through on my phone and notify me, like, you have a comment. Ah, that's awesome. And I'd reply to it like that, you know, and you'd be super excited. And then now, I had to turn the notification off a long time ago, so my phone would just be going like crazy. But now it's like, I have to try to answer a few here and there, where I used to answer every one of them and try to do that as long as I could. I did it for a long time, but I don't know how many. I had one video that got 1,000 comments or something, and 300 of them were garbage. And after you go through that, you kind of get wore out. But I try to keep up on as many as I can. I read them all, but I don't answer them all. So even the ones that I replied to today, I already read them all, so now I just go through and do them again. But I do really enjoy the comments. You guys get some good stuff going in there. You get me laughing, and it's good stuff. I don't worry about the other garbage people and the people that want to tell me how smart they are. I don't worry about none of that. I don't have time for that. We'll keep it on the positive, and we'll just keep going. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to bed. I'll be up in the morning out working. Hopefully get some wood out tomorrow. May have to move. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen from day to day. So you guys all have a wonderful day whenever this upload. Hopefully I'll get about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. We'll see what happens. So, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And thank you for all the wonderful comments.